Hey guys, what's up? It's Aruz here with another deck profile. Coming at you today with a Dracotail deck profile. What we played at our locals today. First time playing the deck. Felt nice. Went for a small canine package. I don't think that's the way this deck should be played. I'll be really honest with you. I think you either go full Dracotail pure, I say pure, like with the King of the Swamps and Polymerization, or the Patchwork and those kind of ways. Because you need ways to fuse, and the more ways you can get to fuse, the better this deck is. Whereas the K9 cards, yeah, okay, when your opponent triggers them, they're really good. But until that point, they're not as great. So I will go with a fusion style build for this fusion deck, rather than the K9 package, unless you're playing a heavier K9 package, like Mel did on stream at the Open. That was a heavy K9 package. Might suit it more. Anyway, enough said about that. Here is the list. So we played triple Phimina, triple Malulu, and triple Lucius. This is always going to be 9 when you're playing this deck, realistically, because these are all really, really good. Stratos, Quick Play, Fusion, and then obviously the Fusion from hand, and then they will have the secondary Dracotail effect. We played 3 Ergula and 2 Pam, which is a lot. Most people are kind of playing 1 and 1, or maybe 2 and 1. Not many playing 3 and 2. I played a lot. I don't really know if it bricked. I did draw it a couple of times where I was like, it would be nice if this was like a Polymerization or a King of the Swamp or Polymerization, but they are really, really good, and their effects are really good when you fuse them. You always want to see one of these when you're fusing, because they're that good. That was the Dracotail package. And obviously the 3 Rahu, the branded beta branded fusion, 3 Ketu, and then the 2 traps. These are insane going into established boards. Ketu is crack. This is so good going into an established board. This doesn't get stopped, the value of this is insane. Being able to tutor for Pan if you want a card pop, or Urgler if you want a spell pop, or Malulu if you want a non-target negate. Incredible card. This is an insane card. Obviously you play this 3 and 3, and then the 2 traps. They're infinitely rotating, so I wouldn't play any different. Then the Kenan package is literally the triple Azuna and the 1 Piss. These cards were fine today. They did what they were supposed to do. Ironically, in the only game I lost against Yummy was the game where these came to play the most. But yeah, they were fine. I'd rather these were the more ways to fuse, though, to be honest. Then our hand traps, we played 3 Furlos, 3 Perulia, 3 Ash, 2 Bell, and 2 Nib. Nib was great today. Bell was not great today, but Bell is quite good into the format, to be honest. I'd probably play the pure version of this, take out the K9s, play more hand traps. I'll be really honest with you. And then our singular piece of non-engine was Prosperity, just for the extra consistency going fast. Extra deck, Dracotail Arthalion 3. This card is insane. If you play Dracotail, you know how good this card is. If you don't play Dracotail, this card is nutty. And we have 3 Labyrinth Dracotail Gulamel, and anyone who plays Lab will know what I mean by this, and its effect to pop based on the chaining of the Dracotail cards. And then we played the Sacratarian Dragon, which when I played against Owen was really nice, because I just made this, and yep, that was good for him. He was on Blue Eyes. And then Mysterium. This card's fantastic against Yummy. They find it really difficult to out this. That was our fusions. Our links, we played Spirit Advisor Blue Eyes player, Little Knight, Cross Sheep, and then Erratic Seals, the FTK. Used all 4 of these multiple times today. And then the XC's package is Valon, OTS Super 1, Ripper, Typhon, and Zeus. Didn't make this today at all, but did make this, and this. Typhon actually feels really good in this deck, to be honest. Being able to push and push and push, break through boards, and then Typhon is quite nice. Being able to just kind of like endlessly add this back as well and being able to remake it again and again. So, yeah, that was nice. And we'll go to the side deck. Let's put Rahu there. Played 3 draw, 3 Fenrir, 2 Lancia. Crazy. There can only be 1. D-Barrier, Double Evenly, Dark Ruler, Harpies, and Thrust. This was just kind of all thrown together in the morning, to be honest, and it kind of showed. Fenrir was fantastic, though. Other than that, I would probably rethink the side deck. But yeah, that's it. This is probably the most fun out of all of the new style decks. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I think I'll be concentrating on some wild, wacky builds of this going forward. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.